Hello world.
Hello, everybody.
We're back
We are.
for another live.
Another live.
Happy Friday. Let me send it out in a thing.
Yeah.
What the heck?
We'll also have to join in live in Discord.
Nice.
Ruth's there.
Well,
Hi, Ruth. Turn on camera.
Hello.
how you
How are you?
doing?
I have angered it. Oh no.
We're waiting on the camera.
Isn't technology marvel?
There we
Oh,
go.
it's the best. Gotta love it.
And we're set.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh. Sorry we're late. We were recording a new mid-roll and a new trailer.
Yep. We
Ah,
decided to do new stuff.
Yeah.
well, that sounds fun.
Mhm.
I don't have a concept of you being on time versus late.
Good.
I just
It's because it's just
was
whenever.
yeah, it's just like, well, it should be around this time. And when Ben said it'll be soon, I was like, okay,
Yes.
I was going to mess with them and get on there first.
And you did.
That looks really cool.
I don't like it.
No?
No. That's why I abandoned it. But I was like, what else do I have going? Not much. Oh, I actually have this one that I could work on.
The one that looks like muscle fibers.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's cool. The episode turned out really well, Ruth.
Yes, it did. I reviewed it. It's
I
wonderful.
I'm very interested to see what it looks like. And am internally debating whether or not I admit to anyone I know that I did it,
Right.
for fear they will go back and look at other things and
Mm.
maybe learn things about what's going on in my life that I have not chosen to tell them.
Right.
Yes, I understand.
That's the problem.
I need to make like a site for like one-time videos. Like just share the one
Just
with
with-
no links to anything else.
Yeah. See, now I'm vibrating. Like, the meds have kicked in, and I'm like, oh my God. Ah.
Yeah.
So how
I'm
did the
good.
first week on the patch go?
Not bad. Lots of like nausea and woo-hua. The fatigue is intense. It's like when you've had a surgery and you're medicated after that surgery.
Yep.
It's like that, but all the time, and you have to figure out how to function like that. So it's interesting.
Does it appear to be having benefit?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
It does indeed,
And
which
with-
is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were going to say something. Maybe not.
No.
No. But yeah, not bad. So I'm not against it, but I would like for my body to catch on so that I can function.
I think it slowly is.
It gets better. We'll see. We'll see how this week goes, especially after starting the brand new patch,
Hmm.
and we'll see what happens.
Right.
'Cause I
'Cause
think-
now instead of the complete ramp up from scratch, now you're getting the additive effect.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't tear up your arms too bad either.
No, actually, it came out really nice.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, that's good.
there's no like skin that was taken out, which is a
Oh.
nice, pleasant change.
Hmm. I honestly was not very optimistic about that part.
Yeah, me neither. Because like surgeries and stuff, like the adhesive rips me up. But I don't know. The
Yeah.
Tegaderm is different. Like the adhesive part is different.
Oh, Tegaderm for me is the worst.
See, and we just did something a little bit different. For the second one, we did the Flonase spray
Hmm.
on the arm
Oh,
and let
okay.
that dry.
Uh-huh.
And hopefully that will keep it from being like itchy and upset.
How long did that take to dry? Just a few minutes or what?
Oh, seconds. It did not take very
Oh,
long
okay.
at all. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And the pharmacist said that that should help to um, keep down the upset
Hmm.
and the inflammation.
Yeah, pre-applying it like.
Yeah. So hopefully, I mean, it wasn't bad this last time, but it did get itchy.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah, the less you mess with it, the better.
Yeah. Well, and I did have to
the
reapply the Tegaderm, but that was after a bath
mm,
too, where the patch got wet.
Yeah.
There was like a little path, and the patch got a little wet on the corner, and I was like, no. So I ripped off the Tegaderm and reapplied.
well, I put that link in there for that green salve.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I used to tape my knees because it
Hmm.
used to be enough to keep my kneecaps
Yeah.
tracking where they were supposed to be. And I went on vacation and I was trying to tape them every day, which is a bad idea. And then my knees, the skin was so inflamed and I was just itching all night, so I wasn't sleeping.
Yep.
And I basically just found a random store, walked in and said, "Give me something."
Yeah.
And they gave me that, and it's fantastic. I don't understand why it works so much better than anything else, but if I've had irritation from adhesive,
Yeah.
it really calms things down.
And what is it called?
It's this green salve. It's
It is.
like something an herbalist puts together.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It has calendula. I can't remember what else is in there.
I just wondered because you said
Uh,
green salve, and my brain went straight to bath bomb.
oh no, I would categorize it as alternative, but
Nice.
stuff
Okay.
works.
Nice. Okay.
And I probably never would have tried it except I was so desperate to save what was left of my vacation.
Right? It's hard because there's stuff out there, but finding it and sorting through it is difficult.
Mhm.
Here you go, Karina. Ba-dum-bum. Load.
Load. Green salve. Oh, it's just called green salve. Nice. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, I think she ran out of fancy names to call it.
Yep. Which is kind of nice, actually.
Yeah, just being a thing.
Yeah.
You are green solve now. Okay.
This is green salve. It's not green, but it's
Oh,
green
it's
in the
very
other
green.
way. Oh, it is on the inside?
Hmm.
Okay.
Kind of a dark, maybe sort of olivish green.
Mm.
Kind of a, what do you want to put it? It's solid, and then when you start putting it on, it melts because your body temperature.
Okay.
Nice.
Every week when I change out my KT tape, I
Hmm.
take it off on one day, like in the evening one day, and then I lather that all over it. And then the next morning I wash it off and put it on the next round.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
And that calms it down enough that I can do that.
Good.
Hmm.
Which one is this?
It's just Dokkan.
Okay.
And today I tried the TENS unit, which I have not
Yeah.
tried before for my gut. We'll see if
Mm.
it actually does anything. But that's a lot of um, adhesive contact on those pads.
Yeah.
So I put put all kinds of skin barrier on it.
Mm-hmm. Did it feel good at least?
Oh, just it just
So.
is. You know, it
Yeah.
doesn't. Yeah, it just. They said between 2 and 5 hertz. My machine has a setting for 2 hertz. I don't have
Mm,
a setting for 5 hertz or 4 hertz, so I just have to go with 2.
okay.
Time to overclock Ruth.
I don't know what mine is or does. I just crank it up as far as it'll go. And I'm like, I can't hurt if I can't
Well,
feel it anymore.
that's a lot of what it does. This
Yep.
particular case, though, wasn't about painting. It was trying to get my
Oh,
gut
some
muscles to
movement.
contract.
Yeah.
And this one's the TENS unit I was using was my late mother-in-law's,
Oh, okay.
so I really wasn't very familiar with it,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why it took forever to figure out how to use the dumb thing.
Right.
Because I was trying to figure out which of the settings actually record the hertz, and
Oh, yeah.
there's all these fancy waveforms it has, and I was just okay. Which one can I actually choose what hertz for it to be on?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I finally figured it out, but it
Right.
took 2 of us.
Oh, no.
Because they're using their own terminology and
Yep.
it doesn't match standard scientific terminology.
Right.
That's what made it difficult.
Mm-hmm. Did you have a good holiday?
It was very quiet.
Good.
My husband was out of town with his daughter and her partner,
Mm.
and he came back late yesterday.
Okay.
We had our Thanksgiving on Sunday,
Yeah.
so I still get to eat leftover turkey.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very important.
Yes. That is the important part. Is the leftover meals. I'm still waiting for like
I don't have to
boxes.
cook new food.
Yeah.
That's a special post holiday rejoicing.
Yeah.
Well, it's crazy how many people have like multiple Thanksgivings.
Oh yeah.
So many.
And
Like
then
my
apparently a
cousin.
whole bunch of the turkey gets thrown out, which is just sad.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? I'm like, no, dude, there's so much of it. Well, and we did boxes for our kids. So like any kids that like needed meals, we
Yeah.
had like bagged up tons of stuff for them.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Big old frozen turkey.
Jen's turned out really well.
I heard she was very happy. She was like, nothing was cold. And I was like, yeah, get it.
That's an achievement.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I
She
was
was
curled
very
up in a
proud.
ball in bed though. I missed all of it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
All my joints in my stomach decided they were just not having it.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
I came
dear.
down, I tried sitting at the table for like 10 minutes and I couldn't. I had to go back upstairs like I can't.
Yeah, no. I ate some, but I did not eat nearly what I like would have
Mm-hmm.
because I was just not feeling well.
Well, my body tried to confuse me, and I thought maybe my gut had decided to fix itself. And then this morning I found out it lied.
I
Yeah.
hate that. Like progress. And then you're like, actually, no,
No,
that was
just
false
kidding.
positive.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bodies are stupid. But it's weird, like even not having the same level of pain, still dealing with like the nausea
Yeah.
is hard. That's hard.
That's all I
It's
spent my
hard.
time on any extended relief
Yeah.
was negating or
Yes.
coping with the
Being
nausea.
so nauseous
Mm.
at like random times too.
Yeah.
It would just flare up, and then I would flare up. So I would have like these like crazy flushes
Mm-hmm.
where my whole upper body, and I would start to sweat from my scalp. Oh, it was nasty, and like the kind where you have to negotiate whether or not you're going to throw up. And then the like fatigue was unbearable. Fatigue has
This
been
all
like
sounds
a really difficult part.
super familiar.
Yeah. Not easy.
No.
It's weird that fatigue's a side effect.
Yeah. Well, it is. It's very much like so I like to say that after surgery my husband sedates me, like he tranquilizes me, because being
Mm-hmm.
medicated that much in a row is like all you do is
Right.
sleep. So it feels like that, but being asked to be awake and doing things
Yep.
while in that same like tranquilized state.
Well, I would have thought that you would feel a little better and then therefore feel it more like doing things as opposed to being
That's what I was hoping for, and I think I'll get there. I
Yeah.
hope.
A lot of adjustment.
Yeah. I just have to adjust to the level of fatigue that the medication itself is causing.
It will. It'll turn into
Mhm.
background. At least the
That's what
fatigue
I
will.
hope. Yeah.
The nausea, I never overcame it, so I don't know. And the flushing was par with the same way it came
The
with
flushing is
with the
hard
nausea.
because I'm like, oh, great, we're gonna throw up now, and
Yeah.
it's like random because you're just sitting there doing whatever, and then you're like, if I open my mouth, I'm gonna vomit.
I told you, I spent my
I
first
just
time on
can't.
anything. I was curled up on my couch
Yeah.
trying to like do things. So I was like, well, I'm not in as much pain, so I should do things, but I couldn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's where I've been this whole week is like, oh, this is supposed to help with stuff, and now I don't feel like stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm hoping that I'll get there. So I'm gonna give it time and see what happens. I mean, I have 4 weeks.
Yeah.
3 more weeks.
But it's already gotten different.
Yes.
So
Well, I do like that they gave you a substantial amount of time
Yeah.
to try it and see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I think that helps. Sorry. Is that me?
No.
But yeah, no, we'll see. We'll see what it does and how it does.
stays.
It's just frustrating because I'm like, I feel like I only have like a 4-hour span of doing stuff
Yeah.
before I'm like, and fatigued. Today has been better, but today was also like the last of it and then a new one.
Yeah.
And the new one just started kicking in like an hour ago. So
We'll see.
we'll see.
I believe in you.
I might just be like, and we're done. I have to go take a nap now.
Well,
Because it's the kind where like your eyeballs are just like closing and you have to pry them back open.
yeah. Oh my God.
I kept describing it as being on Benadryl, but also cocaine.
I'm sure you're well versed in the cocaine aspect. Like it's exactly like that time I did cocaine.
Super
Excuse me?
caffeinated Benadryl time.
No, it is. It's what it feels like.
Yeah.
We're talking about her new extended release pain meds
Yes.
and how she's coping.
My new fashion accessory. Everybody's like,
Have
"Are
you
you
figured
quitting
out how to
smoking?" I'm like,
have you
"No,
figured out how to decorate it yet?
I haven't thought to."
You should give each patch like a theme, and then like on the Tegaderm on top of it, put something.
Oh, like those like sleeves that people put over their like
Yeah.
this sticky one.
The
My
and
Or maybe
mother-in-law
Chris
kept
gets
asking
to
me.
decorate it.
Yeah, there you go.
we just get you stickers.
Yeah. Hi,
Mhm.
doggo. Hi, Stace.
Morning.
Hi, Doggo. Hi, Stace.
What was I gonna say?
You were
Oh
gonna say
yeah.
stuff.
Everybody keeps asking me if I'm quitting smoking.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm like, that's not what that is.
Joke's on you.
Just kidding.
Yeah. How was your
You know
work
what?
day, doggo?
Oh, I'm at work right now.
What?
Yeah.
Got that work ethic, bro.
It's
Yeah.
It's alright though. It's a good day today. Truck came in, so there's plenty to do, which makes the time go by
Good.
quicker for me.
Yep.
Nice.
Yesterday though sucked because I had to come into work yesterday,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the previous 2 days before Thanksgiving, I was working my ass off to get ready for the truck.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I did too good of a job because there wasn't shit to do yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I literally stood there for almost 8 hours. Like I was there is so little to do that I resorted to opening the doors for the customers.
Oh my gosh.
My mom had the opposite experience. She was slammed because
Really?
in her town, every other store was closed. So the only store that was open was the Dollar General.
Oh.
So it was crazy for her.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But she had people like customers that know her like bring in turkey for her.
Oh, that's sweet.
They like
Mm.
surprised her 3 or 4
Good.
times.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Did y'all have a good day yesterday?
We did. Well, I did
She
for the
did.
most part. I fatigued really early because I was going to come
Mm.
over here after all of my, because I had 2 different Thanksgivings I had to do yesterday.
Mhm.
And I was fried afterwards, so I didn't wind up coming over. And then you were not feeling well.
No, I was in bed all day.
Yeah.
My body was
Well,
like, today ain't it? And I was like, okay.
I was wishing I was in bed if it makes you feel better.
No,
I was like, I don't want to do this.
I get it.
I'm sorry y'all had a bad day yesterday.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't
I
like
survived.
bad. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Holidays are traditionally hard for us.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
we
Mhm.
don't like them very much.
I understand. This
Yeah.
is one of the hardest holidays that I've had. Like I've always had that seasonal depression bullshit.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it's really hard this year because it's the first holidays without my grandma,
Oh,
and so
yeah.
I halfway understand.
No, I understand that.
I
Yeah.
fully understand.
Yeah.
Did you get that? We're trying to figure out how to keep my mother from getting that seasonal affective disorder because
Mhm.
doesn't she doesn't really go outside anymore.
Yeah.
You know, she can't do it by herself because it's just not safe. And it's a big ordeal to get her outside now.
Yeah.
And so
What help?
my
Uh,
brother-in-law suggested that we get full spectrum light bulbs for the bathroom
Yeah.
because then she's just automatically in there and exposed to him. So that's her Christmas present. She doesn't know it yet,
Nice.
That's a
but
good
she's
idea, though.
getting full spectrum bulbs.
Good.
Well, I like the idea that it's not like a special thing she has to remember to do.
Right. Because, yeah, that was my problem
'Cause
with
it-
the light box. I didn't like it. I was like, it doesn't provide heat, therefore I don't care.
Well, I mean, I've seen ones that were like hats that you could just like put on a hat and wear it around the house, and that
That's
one seemed like
interesting.
the least impactful one on your life. But you
Yeah.
still have to remember to put on a hat.
Right.
Right.
And my mom would not remember.
Right.
so this is
Not
a light issue, not a I'm bored and getting depressed issue.
well,
Sunlight has a
we're not
major
sure.
impact.
Yeah, we're not sure exactly. We're just trying stuff.
Yeah.
Well, may I
Um,
suggest what helped my grandmother was crocheting and word puzzles and little stuff
Oh,
like that.
yeah, she can't do that. She's very
Mhm.
low vision.
Okay. Okay.
You know, so she's way beyond being able to do anything like that.
Yeah. No, they suggest like 15 minutes with like a light box or something is supposed to
Right.
mitigate the impact of seasonal affective.
And we're in that part
I
of life where she's having to do stuff she doesn't like
Yeah.
Yeah.
and she's losing control,
Yeah.
and that's not going over well.
Right.
Right. You start fighting it.
That's what we were doing with Jen's grandma for the last couple of months was that.
Yeah.
you have a good evening.
That's hard.
Thank you.
Dago's got the hospitality down.
Uh-huh. I want
I
to go
don't
to
even have
that
to be
Dollar
from the South
General.
to get the Southern hospitality.
But yeah,
Let me
no,
tell
I
you,
get it.
my friend Ron, he from Mississippi, so he's used to the Southern hospitality,
Yeah.
but he ain't used to people spending their last dollar on him, and he needed a dollar, and I had a dollar, so I gave it to him, and he's like, man, like he got damn near emotional about it.
Oh, that's sweet.
Hey,
Kindness
if
goes
I'm
a
breaking
long
bread,
way.
people around me are breaking bread.
Yeah.
Yep. That's my mom's the same way. She'll trade. She'll if they can do like food stamps or something, she'll trade. Like if
Oh,
they
yeah.
need like someone's phone cable died
Oh,
and they couldn't afford one, so she bought one for them and they got her food stamps.
oh,
They got her
sweet.
something with food stamps.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just
Do what
Well,
you can.
yeah.
and I think that's the way it should be all the time. Instead
Yeah.
of spending money, like, oh, if you do this, I'll do this, a service trade or whatever,
Right.
like they
Right.
used to do back in the day.
Hmm.
Screw all this money bull crap.
Yeah.
Dude, I would
Especially
get to work
since
on
my
computers
wallet's
all
been
the
full
time.
and I ain't got no money. Definitely screw this money bull crap.
Well, you kind of already do that, yeah.
Yeah, but if it was like a way of life.
Yeah. Let's just
I know
make it a way
people.
of life.
Well, I know people that do it. For example, I knew a man who was a small businessman who framed pictures, and he would trade framing pictures with other small businessmen, and they had this association. And you would do something for somebody and basically get points, and then you could accumulate points and then spend it on something. So you weren't necessarily trading with just one other person; you were trading with other people in the community.
Right.
That's so cool.
So there are official things like that set up. Um, and I don't know if it was just open for small businessmen or what, but I
Yeah.
know like my one cousin is a Quaker, and I don't quite understand how their system works, but she earns Quaker shares by people staying at her house, and then when she goes somewhere on a trip, she can just stay in somebody's house and basically like redeem the shares.
Yeah.
She let 3 people spend 3 nights. She's got 9 nights she can use somewhere.
Wow, that's
That
cool.
sounds like the point system at a dispensary.
Dispensary.
You buy so many things, you can get an ounce for free.
Well, I'll just tell you, my cousin's been doing this a lot longer than there have been dispensaries.
Yeah.
I believe it.
What are the okay, so what is it in Georgia now for dispos?
Medical only. It's
Lame.
still illegal recreationally, and I agree. But that don't stop nobody.
Well, that's what I was wondering. Because I'm like, it
And
never
I work
will stop anybody.
in the store that I work at. It's
Yeah.
literally 2 blocks from the hood,
Yeah.
and everybody and their grandmama come in here smelling like some gas.
Yup. But yeah, no, I'm like, how do you go about getting some?
So what I did was ask the first person I seen,
Are you
How's
there,
the
orphan
and
boy?
the first yeah,
You there?
and the first person I seen just so happened to
Oh no.
be the right person.
It's because they're all the right person.
Like even on Halloween, on my birthday, I worked and like we worked together,
Yeah.
right? And that day she asked for a ride home, so I gave her a ride home. And she goes, "Do you got any?" And I go, "Nah." And she went, "Well, come on inside for a minute." So I went on inside for a
Aw.
minute, and I'm like, "Well, how much I owe you?" And she went, "Happy birthday," and she handed me
Aw.
half an ounce.
So sweet. Good.
You know, she a cool person,
Yeah. Sounds like it.
but they've been trying to get it recreationally legalized here. They've been trying to do it for like the last year now.
Well, they should. First of all, the economy is like primed for that.
Mm-hmm. But they have good roads up here. And good schools. They don't have really any excuses as to why they need them.
Well, but are they really going to turn down the money?
Right?
Like, no, let's keep giving
Probably.
it to people illegally.
Well, there's people out there that are greedy, and you know that.
Oh, absolutely.
Like there's this person in my hometown. His name is Mr. Bill Long. He's thankfully retired now, but
Mhm.
he owned literally half of that town, and every time somebody wanted to build something new or do this or do that, no matter
Yep.
how lucrative it would have been, nope,
That's
because he
ridiculous.
was also a chairman, a
Oh
councilman,
yeah,
whatever you
yeah.
call him.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
So that helped him a lot.
Yeah. Well, and if it doesn't benefit them directly, they don't want it. Can't benefit other
Exactly.
people. Especially when you know the cops have a share in like busting people.
Oh damn it.
Oh yeah, there's been, for example, my old landlord, should I say, he and his son got caught years and years ago
Yeah.
stealing cattle,
Oh no.
right? And his and in the police report, it said he just picked up the wrong trailer, right?
What? Uh-huh.
And that's how he got away with it. They just
What
put
the
in the police
heck?
report that he picked up the wrong trailer.
Oh
There
my
was two
god.
right next to each other, and he was supposed to get the empty one, but he accidentally grabbed the one with a bunch of bowls in it.
Didn't notice.
Yeah, how do
Mhm.
you do that? And for one, and let's say it is true. Who in the hell is going to leave an unhooked trailer full of bowls?
Right. Just hanging out there. Oh my god.
But it wasn't true.
No, of course not.
That he's known to be a dirty person. He's a slumlord, and he knows it
Mhm.
too.
Oh yeah, they know, but
Oh, yeah.
they're benefiting from it.
Jen used to work for a hotelier that was like that.
Yep.
He ran
He's
slum
one of
hotels.
Did he
Yeah.
do what my landlord did and hire the handyman and say, "I'll pay you for in free rent"?
Oh yeah. That was part of
Yeah.
what put Jen in that position, was that we needed a place to live for for a few months.
Yep.
Hey, sometimes it works out.
Yeah. And then he sued her and got her arrested for made up charges.
Well,
For
for
fraud.
whistleblowing. Yeah.
She reported him to the IRS. He didn't like that.
I
Yep.
would have.
It was a whole
Well,
thing.
who cares what he like?
He's the
Right?
police. Yeah.
I would like my money. I would like my wallet back, but that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
So there was no
I'm gonna
progress
be
with that?
salty about that for a while. Well, I called the police,
It's
filed a
hard.
report,
Yeah.
and then I was bored, so I started digging in my recent activities and on my card,
Yeah.
and I found out that the person who stole my money was a person named Michaela Joe, and she transferred all of my money onto her Cash App. So I sent that, and along with the Cash App number, straight to the police,
Yeah.
and that's the last I know about it.
And they've not said anything.
No, and
No,
even
they
if you
said
check
that
up on
it
it,
was,
investigations take so much time, blah 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 blah.
yeah,
That's
Been there.
ridiculous.
pretty much the only way how they're actually going to do anything. And this is just from past experience. I don't know how the police are actually up here, but this is my opinion.
Yeah.
Uh, unless there's no video evidence, they ain't doing shit.
Yeah. Well, anything they have to actually investigate, that would require work.
Well, and
Yeah.
it's even with like the information handed to them, it's still a small case versus like
Yeah.
you know what I
There's
mean?
no money to be made there.
It's such a pain.
The police, the city police, and the sheriff's department may or may not be good. I still haven't figured that out yet, even with this whole thing going on. But GSP, Georgia State Police, oh man,
Mhm.
I feel I never feared no cop,
They are
but
dirty.
if you can't go 100, if you can't go faster than 180, you going to jail.
Yeah.
They don't stop. They don't stop chasing for nothing. I've seen them chase people on motorcycles and
Oh my
box them
god.
in and knock them off their bike.
That's illegal here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said too. And the very, very, very first time I ever seen them, they had somebody at gunpoint in the middle of the highway.
Jesus.
And these are the kind of troopers that wear the like flat brim drill sergeant hats.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you see that hat, you know you're in trouble.
They're the good old boys.
Like, even though I'll be sitting at a stoplight, not even moving, just not doing anything illegal, and I see that GSPD roll up behind me,
You're like, and we're done.
I start sweating. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I light up the smoke. This is it. This is how I go, boys.
Yep.
Sitting at a stoplight. They're scary. And like I said, I'm not afraid of any cop, but I am afraid of GSP, Georgia
Mm-hmm.
State Police.
Yeah.
Colorado State Police ain't nothing.
Stadies are messed up, though. Stadies are the worst.
They are.
'Cause
I got pulled
they-
over and arrested by a state trooper once, and I was like, "Oh, how can you arrest me when you followed me for all these miles?" They're like, "We can follow you from one state line to the other, and
They
then
can
decide
do
to pull
whatever
you
they
over."
want. Yeah.
Yep.
And they're the ones who are gonna like pull you over out of spite if you don't go fast enough to get out of their way.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well,
of course
they pulled
people
me
don't
over for
want to
being
go
suspicious.
fast.
Yeah, well.
Well,
Me
they'll
being
invent
suspicious was
reasons.
taking two things.
Yeah, they'll invent reasons.
Oops. Don't mind me, just messing
I
everything up.
know. I know one guy down there in Colorado. He got pulled over by a state trooper once for driving too close to the white line.
Oh my god. It's just like they need to exercise their power every once in a while or they're gonna implode.
Mm-hmm. People are way too comfortable with that badge.
Oh yeah. It's because they are invincible, as far as they see it. And they may as well be. For all the good
Might
that
as well
like
be. You're right.
yeah. I don't know, and I'm an A cab all the way, so this is where your mom doesn't like watching, sorry.
Oh, God forbid someone has an
I
opinion.
don't have any opinion on that. And I don't have an opinion in fear of offending somebody, because I don't care who I offend.
Yeah.
I just honestly don't have an opinion about it.
Oh, see, it's funny because one of my kids asked me, they were like, Miss, do you like the police? And I just looked at him and I went, honey, I'm brown. And he goes, yup, yup. And I was like, yeah,
Yep.
there you go. There's my answer.
Does
I'm
that answer your
brown. No,
question?
I don't like the police.
I think my answer at this point would be it's complicated.
Yeah. Oh.
I've had so many
Where
bad
do you go?
interactions.
There we go. I'm having issues. Want to
Are
come
you?
help?
Oh,
Oh, is this where you go? Yes. Okay, never mind. I'm not having issues no more. This store was a shit show when we first started working here. It's
yeah.
a whole new crew except for one person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it looked like 4 tornadoes went through here at one point.
Oh, wow.
Was that the one that got
It's
abandoned?
looking. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, the one where
It
everybody
looks
walked
so
out,
much better
huh?
now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's killing my ear.
Oh, the headphone?
I guess. It just feels unhappy.
Oh. Are you flushing?
Maybe.
Extra sensitive.
Mm-hmm. We're already we're already almost at our next milestone for the channel.
Yeah,
Which
that's
is weird.
insane.
Was What is that, 50 or 100?
The next one we're looking for is 300.
Yeah, because we
What
passed
are you at
our
right now?
250.
We were at 242
Oh,
at the
I read
beginning
it
of the
wrong.
week, and then now we're at 276.
Yeah.
We
I
get
read it
30
wrong.
people over the last few days.
Yeah.
It's okay.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah.
Have you been
Tons
doing
and
some kind of
tons.
advertising or something?
Yeah,
Yes.
but not huge. Like, we're promoting
That's
the last one we did.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big change.
Yes, very much.
Yeah.
And the more you push out them shorts that you see on YouTube and Facebook, the more people are going to see it.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Well, and especially now that we can link those back to episodes.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a nice feature.
Yes.
It's just crazy.
I know, I can't believe that. How many is that? 13 in the last couple days?
30.
What? What did you say?
30. We've gained 30 subs
Yeah,
since the beginning of the
That's what I
campaign.
was
Holy
gonna say.
Last
cow.
Friday.
That's
Wow.
over 10% in the last few days.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking
That's
at.
really
I'm like,
impressive.
man,
And like per view too. It's like once people find the channel, they're very happy with it.
Yeah,
They just have to find it.
exactly. And we just have to make it more visible.
Yeah.
you mean making visible illnesses more visible?
Pretty much.
Yeah. I'm gonna check for a snack.
Okay,
I think I'm either hungry or super nauseous. I don't know.
one of the two. Yeah. Do you want me to move?
No, I'm gonna go the hard way because the cat's over here and I'm
gonna go the difficult way.
see you.
The best place to look for a snack is in the mirror.
You missed that. Hey, wait. The best place to look for a snack is in the mirror, according to Doggo. I didn't do it. The Doggo did it.
And I'll do it again.
Oh my god. I'm not ready to go back to work this week.
Well, you don't have to go to your work. You can just come work in my shift. And I get the money, though, and I'll split it with you.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'll buy you a sandwich.
Change of pace.
Instead of dealing with 4-year-olds, you're dealing with adult 4-year-olds.
Oh no, see, I don't have 4-year-olds. I have high schoolers.
Oh, I thought you were in, like, elementary.
No.
Well, then why do you keep calling them kids?
Because they're my kids. I tell them all the time. I'm like, if you walk into my building or my classroom for that matter, you are my kids. End of story. And so now I have one who calls me school mom, and she's 19.
Cool, Ma.
I know.
School mom. Huh.
I don't know which one that is.
Yeah, you do.
I know of her.
You know of her.
I've heard of this mythical legend.
She's sweet. But yes, no, they're kids as far as I'm concerned, because that's what I've learned about education is that kids are kids are kids. End of story.
I still
mean-
call my middle-aged kids kids. So
Yeah,
it's stuck
I'm
with
a
it at this
kid.
point.
Yeah. I'll never not be a kid.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're all kids. We just kind of grow up a little bit.
Pretty much.
Like,
We just get
and I
bigger.
don't mean, like, physically grow up. There you go.
Yeah, we just get bigger.
The only bad part about it is as an adult, when you get new shoes, nobody wants to see how fast you can run.
That's true. How dare they?
Or ask what your favorite dinosaur is.
Maybe the cops want to see how fast you can run.
Give me a Hellcat.
Are you satisfied?
No.
No. Aw. Was it not hunger and you fed it anyway?
I'm starting to believe so.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's
No
not
bueno.
the best.
We need to finalize stuff for the stream,
Huh.
for the Christmas stream, and then we
Oh,
need to
yeah.
like, set up like an alert in Discord,
Yep.
make like a short.
Yeah. So we have the
Oh, you
short
could
like about it.
You're gonna invite
You mean-
people on the short to join in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That sounds
When you
good.
make the short, you have to wear your Christmas gear.
That's true. I don't really have Christmas
I
gear.
don't have Christmas gear.
Jen has a bunch of really what are they, ugly gaming sweaters.
Yep.
It's like Overwatch 2.
That works.
Yeah.
Like I got
I got
that.
nothing. I'll have to figure that out.
You don't have a Christmas hoodie or something?
I do not.
I wish I did.
My mother-in-law used to make us all like wear matching outfits. But then I gained weight. So I don't have anything that fits.
Don't mind me choking over here on water.
I know, I saw that. Are you okay?
Nope.
That's a shame.
It just is.
He just drinks more water.
It is what it is. What are you
Well,
gonna do?
That's what they say to do when you're choking. Drink some water.
Unless you're choking on water, in which case, stop that.
Watch just
So you
some
gotta
fun
push
Lily
that water
games.
down with some more water.
With more water directly into your lungs.
We don't need this anymore.
Smart conversations require
Adult
smart
supervision.
Adult Yes, actually.
I need a list of common phrases that we use.
Indeed. That's what I got for you.
Never. You've
Mine
never
is
said
morning.
Posted
Speaking
on
of that,
the.
people,
What?
you go first.
Oh, I was just gonna say, ask just on the Discord post and ask people to respond with common phrases
that. Yeah.
that you say.
You do that.
Okay, where do I put that in the
Just
Discord?
in general.
Okay.
I was
Why
gonna
does my
say
fingerprint not match? There we go.
explicit communications one.
Yep.
This is one that Faith would be able to like name 17 right off the top of her head.
Yep.
Yes, I'm sure she could.
Mm-hmm.
You say ow a lot.
You know what? You're not
Ow.
wrong. That's one on the list.
Yep.
Wait, he said it too. Almost like he was disgusted. He said
You say
ow a
ow
lot.
a lot.
Like, ugh.
If you could just stop doing that, that'd be great.
I miss lunch.
I miss lunch. It's my first day. We quote ourselves a lot.
We do. I know how I'm gonna decorate, so that's all set.
That's good.
I really need Yeti to get on so he can tell me what he meant when he said prompt game, and I wrote it down without any description.
Yeah, because you were like, "Well, I'll know what it means," and I was like, "I
No,
don't."
I remember specifically saying, I won't know, but I'll ask Yeti. Like, I corrected myself, like, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna remember that.
Yeah, I was like, "I don't know what that means, and neither do you."
Prompt game. Sounds
This
like
is what I think of.
what?
It sounds like something that's just like off the cuff.
Like an improv thing, yeah.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like to me.
See, I said improv games, and he was like, "We don't improv."
We put you in right here. I put you here and here.
Oh,
See, suddenly it was one of your improv games.
yep.
I have receipts.
I put suddenly there. Thank you,
Suddenly.
because that's a really fun one.
We have the time. Trivia.
We have the time. We have the time.
And I gotta figure out all the logistics of it still.
Yeah. Like, how are we going to run it? Are we going to run it the same way we did the Halloween stream?
Similar. Except we're gonna have more participation, so it'll be a little more difficult.
Yeah.
There'll be more polls.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we don't use our poll feature very often.
No, but we will. But then, like, trying to do like there are some things where you can set up like sites for like people who can sit down at a computer and participate with like buzzing in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We can make cahoots.
Yeah. I also think we should do some sort of like physical challenge.
Physical challenge.
Yeah, at some point.
Whose line is it anyway?
Oh my god. What do you mean physical challenge?
Like, all right, so
I'm,
just turn
I'm
the.
thinking,
Yeah, go
move and don't let your joints dislocate.
oh lord.
There you go. Get across the room without dislocating. If you can, get out of
Why
here.
are you here?
Go away.
Be gone.
No, I was thinking like we could do a full Biden test.
No, Dink?
Okay.
Turn the camera around.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Doggo.
It's like he's busy with work.
I really liked listening to him fight with the box. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
The anger about the box was the best.
But yeah, like just get us up and moving at certain points.
Yeah.
They'll help
Okay.
prolong our activity.
Put that somewhere.
Well, I need to drop off, but I'm highly skeptical that my friends will be on Zoom, so I might be back shortly.
Okay, sounds good. Have fun if it works. Knock on wood. We hope.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Physical. We don't even know what we're talking about tomorrow, so like
No, we
maybe
don't.
we should worry about that too.
It's like we'll figure it out tomorrow.
I just really want to get the Christmas stream locked down.
I know. It'll be fun.
Oh goodness.
Because it feels like it's like tomorrow. That's the hard part.
Well, that's the thing, is it's
why
going
is
to.
Christmas coming up
If we're
so fast?
not ready,
Yeah.
it'll especially just appear tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, Kaylee's in Texas.
Yep.
Does you not know what a laptop is? I mean, I didn't mean it, Kaylee. Don't hate me. I'm sorry. I just start getting death threats. Like, oh no.
Death threats from Kaylee.
From Kaylee.
Yeah, sure.
That's a band name, dude.
Death threats from Kaylee.
Yeah.
Great.
I would be all about them. Indie.
Indie.
It'd be indie. I'm trying to figure out what genre. Maybe kind of similar to Death Cab for Cutie, just because, similar intonation. Or I Hate Kate. They could be in that vein.
I don't know. I hate Kate.
Well, of course you don't. They had to change their name to the Darling Thieves.
Oh.
You don't know them either.
I
but
don't know them either.
It's fine. They were a small band back in 2008.
Oh.
They were really big in Colorado.
Okay.
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 All right.
I'm just saying.
Jesus.
Whoa. Calm down.
Calm down.
Calm
You
down.
You just calm down,
Never.
please.
I don't know how.
Okay.
No one ever taught me. Okay, wait, let me go to the right page so we can plan tomorrow. What haven't we touched on? There's so many wasted ideas that we have in this book.
But every time we go back to them, we're like, nah.
Well, it doesn't fit.
Yeah.
You know what I realized the other day?
What?
We never did the episode about lupus with
Oh yeah.
God, I can't remember her name, but we need to follow up on that.
Yes.
I still want to do that.
Yeah. We're just bad at everything. Don't hate us.
We're just chronically ill.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is 7:10. Wow.
That's not okay. We must go back into
Start deleting old episodes from the timeline.
It's too many. We have to go back.
What would be a good top? What was I feeling this week? Anything? Yeah, lots of things. All the things. So,
What things?
all
Hello world.
Hello, world. Who? Oh, it's Kaylee.
No, it's not Kaylee, it's Roars.
Oh, it's Roy. Okay. I saw the icon. I was like, oh my god.
Kaylee, she's here to murder Chris, finally.
It's not Kaylee.
But it could be. Maybe she hacked his account.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You never thought of that, did you?
No, I did not.
What? Well, I got it.
Cats are animals that are petable.
They are. They are petable. And edible. Depending on where you live.
I thought you were going to say time of the year. Teeth are for sharing.
No, they're not. Oh my god.
Triggered.
I hate this so much. Oh my god.
So how do I word this? You put the pen down. This is more important.
Okay.
This is me time.
Okay.
This is all about me. Are you ready? So write down Chris.
In
No,
playing a game with my friend.
don't write my name.
Chris.
Do not. The vibe. I'm trying to figure out how to word how I experienced it. Does that make sense? Like the fact that I had to not participate in the holidays
Oh, yes.
at home.
Okay.
At home.
TTS.
GTFN. But you get what I mean?
Yes.
Because I don't know. I know that in other years that would have been really hard. And I was already not in a great headspace just because of the time of year. But I guess like there's guilt. But then how do you like cope with how do you be proud of yourself for giving yourself space when you needed it? When you feel guilty? She's gonna take every stupid thing I say and turn it into beautiful words. I just throw keywords at her basically. I'm just like, banana, fish, Tuesday pork. Don't forget the car.
I'm like
Oil
the
change.
opposite of ChatGPT.
Yes. I'm like EDS, good time, bad time. Also, I'm a derp, and you're like, perfect. And then she writes this sentence, and I'm like, oh, there's an episode. And then I just sit back and let it happen. I don't even really participate in the episodes. I'm like moral support, but I don't support her. I'm kind of antagonistic towards her. I'm kind of like, I hope you fall on your face and say something dumb. I'm here more to support the podcast tech wise, not mentally or like sibling wise. I really don't like her.
My marker.
Well, I'm berating you, so clearly it's malfunctioning out of like disgust. She's like, are you listening to what's going on next to you? And then we try and record a new intro or a new trailer and we just can't. We can't put words together to save our lives. It's literally going to be one of those choppy early 2000s YouTube videos where it's like every other sentence is chopped in, like cut in. But it'll be fun.
Well, and we can take some time from it, and if you are like, we need to re-record it, we can do it tomorrow.
What I'm thinking is I'll play with it tonight. Like make a rough draft of it. Let me finish my thought.
No, you have to review my Chat GPT.
Oh my god.
The girl chat.
Someone added something about themselves to the list.
Yes,
It's good.
it's applicable though.
The way you said it,
It's applicable.
it sounded so defensive and so like
It's applicable, Christopher.
it sounded like you said it's applicable, but what my brain took your tone as is you don't get to say anything about it. This is the reality of the situation. And I was like, damn, girl's gonna kill me. No, I like it. It was really good. What was I gonna say though? That's why I wanted to get my thought out. Oh, I was gonna make a rough draft tonight, and then if it didn't turn out, we could use it as an outline for the actual thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, because we'll watch it and be like, oh, so
Exactly,
that's what we
that's
did.
true. That's true. So like Pride.
Yeah, use it as an outline.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know
Because
what
basically
you're
we
talking
threw
about, but use it.
everything at the wall. We were like, trailer, action, intrigue. Join us. Don't subscribe. Please subscribe. And so I have to edit all that into an actual channel trailer, a new one. Because the other one's just awkward.
Perceive. Have spell.
PERC. EIVE. Yeah.
EIVE.
So there's an easy way that I learned how to spell perceive, and it's not the most family friendly way.
Okay.
You gotta talk like a caveman. Perk, I've like you gotta give me a perk.
Yeah. I got you.
Okay, wait.
I can only spell beautiful because of the Truman Show.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
BEA beautiful, and you say it like exactly like that when you spell it every
Every
time.
time. Yep.
beautiful.
Oh, Stace
And everybody
left.
learned how to
That's
spell
okay. They
respect
hang out
from
for a
that one
while.
chick,
Yeah.
that one singer. RESPECT.
Find out what it means to me. You write the whole
Yeah.
line, and they're like, "What is this?" And you're like, "Respect." Shut up. That's the wrong pen.
Tech Nine spells a lot in his rap, except it's not like that. For example, he'll go, "Hey, it's me, TECHNIN9NE again."
Yeah. What are you
But he
writing
makes up
over
for it by
there?
rapping backwards.
I just
Oh yeah, that's
want to
true.
make this.
What are you adding?
Nothing.
Tell me. I'm insecure.
Tell me now.
I'm insecure about my syntheses.
You have a good evening.
Yeah.
Pride and self prejudice. Get it?
Well
Pride
done.
and self prejudice, and it works though,
Well
right?
done.
Self prejudice does apply.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
did it. I did a word
Good
jumble,
job.
and I should, and then it came out, and then the words, and she go, ha ha, and I get $10.
$10?
Yeah, come on. Let's see it. It better be all in pennies.
I don't have it all in pennies. That would weigh a lot. I'm disabled, remember?
Oh my god, don't actually pull out $10. This is the first time in my life I've been paid to do a podcast. No, it's not. We have a Patreon,
We have a Patreon.
an active Patreon. Why is your dollar all mushed it up and gross?
Don't put it away nicely. I'm like
Alright,
in a
yo.
drive-through and I gotta throw it in the thing and
You have to go?
yeah.
Yeah.
I said yeah.
Closing in an hour, and I got shit to do.
Okay.
All right. Have a good night. We'll be see you
You as well.
tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yay.
Sweet.
All right. Take care. We'll see you later.
Bye.
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 All right.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ow.
Oh,
Ow.
I'm sorry.
That scared me.
Like how ow is the.
Ow is everything when
Yeah.
it's a startling occurrence.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
I don't
Are you
think this is
checking the validity of my $10 that I just gave to you?
maybe. It's gonna put this signature right
Give me my $10.
here. See? I earned that. I
Not
wrote
even
self
real.
prejudice. I get $10
For your word games.
for my. Are you
For
playing
your word
games?
games.
Goes and buys a game on the phone. It's word games. Yes, it's for my word games. I like this episode already,
Oh, I think it's a really good premise.
and it's a good episode to do 3 weeks before Christmas.
That's weird to me. We have 3 weeks till
Holiday.
Christmas. What the heck is that? Holiday blues.
Is that what we call it? Holiday blues?
Yeah, we can. That title doesn't really tickle me though.
Holiday blues is our temp holder. Jen will come up with something that's like holiday hootenanny, and it'll be better because it'll have
Pride and
alliteration.
self-prejudice. I mean,
Pride and self prejudice is pretty slick.
it's right there.
Just saying, it's a pretty.
Telling you, it's right there.
Oh man. Oh no, brain. Come on, don't.
What did Braid do? I want to know. I want in.
No.
I want in.
I'll tell you later.
Fine.
Secrets don't make friends, guys.
It's your secret.
I know. But it's an intrusive thought that won't be able to leave your brain, so I want to leave it with you right when you leave.
Great, thank you.
Yes. Otherwise, I'll have to hear about it, and then I don't want to, because I'm already listening to it in my head, and I am not happy with it.
Great. Now I need to leave so I can hear this.
You're like, I gotta go. Gotta go fast.
We should probably end it. It is getting
7:07.
yeah. Oh, husband said. Yep, there we go.
Give it a sec. You know, you never know.
That's true. Ow, my knee just popped violently.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
My insides are
Yeah.
angered.
Yeah.
My ileus. It
Does
don't
not
work.
function.
Yeah. Oh, I feel it.
I know I had to change my fiber, and now my guts are like, ha 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 ha. No.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but it's fiber, and it's like,
Nope.
nope,
Doesn't
No.
matter.
not the same thing. And also, you're on a new opiate, so everything's going to come to a screeching halt anyway.
Yeah. Well, completely different. Like, it's not even an offshoot of what the synthetic you're used to.
Right?
This is a different beast altogether.
Is Percocet a synthetic? Like,
It's an opioid.
I thought Oxy was not a synthetic, but maybe I'm wrong.
It's synthetic.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, it would be an opiate.
I don't know.
Morphine as an opiate.
Opiate?
I don't know, man. I don't make the
Heroin's an
rules anymore. Oops, I ate.
Oh.
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 Oh. Yeah.
That one reminds me of an onion.
Yep, I'm right. Woo.
Okay.
Just wanted to make sure. But Butrans is also oh god, I forgot about Opana. Oh my god, looking at this
What?
list hurts me.
Okay, let's name all the ones you've been on and had horrible reactions to.
Let's see. Let's start with Lapramide.
I don't
which is
even
just
know what that
Imodium.
is.
It's a tummy med, but it is technically an opiate.
Really?
Yeah, it's a low, like you'd have to take hundreds and hundreds of these things to abuse them. But there are
Okay.
people that do that and then they end up in the hospital with like the inability to use the restroom. So hydrocodone doesn't work.
No, it does not.
Oxycodone does work, but not in extended release. In all of its extended release, I die.
Yeah.
Oxymorphone or Opana, done it, didn't work. Mepridine, Demerol, worked, kinda, made me very sick. Methadone, technically, I was on that when I was in the hospital with sepsis. Then fentanyl, tried that, killed me almost.
Yeah, that was bad.
I haven't done carfentanil, but it's for vets, so that would make sense.
That's a confusing statement. Is that for veterans or veterinarians?
For animal
Is it
mules.
for animals
It's for
or
animal
for
mules.
veterinarians?
I just want to see the full list. So you're on buprenorphine right now,
Yep.
which is up there. Levothyronol, never tried that one. Oxymorphone did, yeah. Hydromorphone did that one. Pentazocine, pentazocine, never tried that one. Methadone, yeah. Oxycodone, yeah. Morphine, yeah. Hydrocodone, yeah. Tapentadol, I think I did.
There's so many of these that I like have no idea what they are.
Dihydrocodeine, no, I never did that. Tramadol, yeah, tried that. Codeine, yeah, tried that. I've been on all of them, and they mostly kill me.
Mm,
Like my body just does not agree.
yeah.
It's like, oh, time to die. Like, but what? We're trying to make the pain go away. Nope, you're trying
This
to
could
kill
help
yourself.
you. Okay, bye.
You want an extended release? No, it'll kill me.
Let's not extend the release.
I mean, honestly, though, if I could find one that worked and didn't
Yeah.
make me sick as a dog, because it is the dream to just have a better baseline.
Yeah, exactly. Which this really does. It does that.
But it comes with at
It
a
also
price.
just makes me incredibly tired and sometimes really cranky,
Yeah.
and also disrupts my like ability to sleep a lot. Where like I'm exhausted and I lay down and I'm instantly wired. And I'm
Mhm.
like, what? What? You just spent the last like 45 minutes telling me that if I closed my eyes one more time, I was going to fall over. And now I'm laying down and I'm ready to do the night night thing. And you're like, you know what we should do? Everything. And I'm like, why? And then like I'm like, I feel good. I'm doing great. And then I stand up and I'm like,
Nope.
I'm gonna vomit.
Yeah.
Everything. Everything.
I've been there.
Ugh. It's annoying.
In my experience, the fatigue is like most easy to adjust to. It kind of
Okay.
becomes like this background feeling
Yeah.
where the only way I can describe is like it sits behind the eyes, kind of.
Yeah.
You're like
I
this
get that.
this background fatigue, and it's like it's there, but it's not enough to make you even like drowsy. You know,
That's nice.
you
'Cause
just
I'm
kind of
like,
feel
I'm
it.
drowsy,
You're like,
dude.
it's like I'm tired, but
Yeah.
not really.
Yeah. I mean, I have so much fatigue already that like part of me is like, oh, I won't notice. It's fine. But now I'm like, I'm really, really fatigued.
Are we gonna do a health bind or a health planner
Yeah,
update thing?
we should.
Like that would mean I have to do homework, and I
I
should
know,
probably do
ditto. We
homework.
should probably do it together because
Yeah,
that way we'll do it.
yeah.
Because I can't do it by myself. I will just say that right now.
Hmm.
That if you leave me to do that on my own, I will not. I'm still putting off. I still don't even know what my homework for therapy is.
Mm,
So I should probably do that at some point.
yeah.
At least look it up so that I can fake it till I make it.
Yeah.
I don't even know what section we're on anymore.
You're like, I don't even know who I am.
I
I've
don't
lost all
know.
sense of self. It's working.
It's the therapy. We're trying to get her to be less irritating for the rest of the world.
We just ball this up and throw it away.
Oh, well then.
We don't need it anymore. Okay.
Your son is making owl noises. I don't know why.
That
It's
he is.
pretty funny though. He's just up there like, whoo, whoo, whoo.
Hey, sometimes when you're a kid, you got to do what you got to do.
I love that. He's cute.
Yeah, we could probably call it.
Yeah,
I hit the wall.
I was gonna
I
say.
smacked
I'm
into it.
pretty sure you hit the wall a while ago. You've just been fighting it tooth and claw.
Not fighting it.
Just
I had to finish getting my
mostly.
thoughts organized and out.
Oh, okay.
And I did.
So
We
now
got-
you feel better
Yeah.
about crashing into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yep. Okay. Well then, as far as everyone at home goes,
Yeah. We'll see you guys in the next one. Be kind to you and be kind to others and all of that other fun stuff.
if you want.
Do something nice for you. It's the holiday season and it's going to get rough. Do nice things for you. Take a bath.
Oh,
It'll be nice. I want to take a bath. I've wanted to take a bath for like 2 days. So I'm going to do that maybe tonight. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm hitting the fatigue where my eyeballs are trying to close.
Yeah.
And I look a little
Zoned out.
Yeah. All right. I will see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.